What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Nightowl channel. Today I'm going to be going over a Town Hall 10 Dark Elixir farming strategy for all you guys. So that way you can get your heroes up to level 40 as fast as you can. You can upgrade your bowlers, Valkyries, and everything else that you use with Dark Elixir. Now, before you get started, there's a couple things I want you guys to focus on when you go from Town Hall 9 to Town Hall 10. And that's upgrading your heals and upgrading your goblins, okay? The reason that I say that is because without those being upgraded, it makes the attack a little weaker. And the only reason I'm saying that is because if you're going against a Town Hall 10 that has, you know, the max level wizard towers and mortars for that level, if you only have level 6 goblins, they get killed instantaneously, regardless if they're in the heal. So that's what you want to avoid with the goblin attack. You kind of want them to be able to survive at least one shot, so that way they can heal back up, and then the splash damage hits them again, they heal up. It makes them a little invincible. They can shred through the Town Hall and storages, or whatever you're going for, gold elixir, anything like that. So that's why I suggest upgrading those first. If you are a brand new Town Hall 10 and this is, you know, you're watching this trying to get to Dark Elixir as fast as you can, and you need to get those two components, look for Town Hall 9s, you know, drop a little lower if you need to, drop down to the crystals and the gold leagues, look for dead bases, look for easy Town Hall 9 bases to, you know, raid and get the Dark Elixir and stuff like that, or the golden elixir that you need. So that way you can upgrade your heal and your goblins, and that way you can start rating for Town Hall 10 for even more Dark Elixir. With that being said, guys, let's jump into our first replay here. Okay, so you'll notice I have the max heal and the max goblins. It makes it easier to withstand. Now these guys, he has Town Hall 9 defenses, but if he had the Town Hall 10 defenses, they can withstand the attacks from them a little longer. Alright, so I found a base here. So if you're farming for Town Hall 10 Dark Elixir, and if you've seen my Town Hall 9, I recommend, you know, 1500, 2000. If you're farming for Town Hall 10 Dark Elixir, you know, be a little ambitious. Go for, you know, 2,500, 3,000. In this base, this guy has 3,500 available Dark Elixir that I want, okay? So, on the bottom, you can see the army composition. We have 14 giants, 118 goblins, 6 wall breakers, 10 wizards. I got my king and queen, and in the clan castle, I have max of Valkyries. You can use whatever you want in the clan castle. I recommend Valkyries. In this example, you'll see why. And then 3 heals, a rage, a jump, and then a poison, and then whatever you want as a CC spell. It really doesn't matter. It can be another poison, it can be a freeze, quake, haste, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna start the replay here. And what we're gonna do for this base, so notice for this base, all right, the storage and the town hall, town hall, okay, they're in the same vicinity. Okay, the Dark Elixir storage is not all the way over here. Town Hall storage is not like separated. They're not separated from each other. They're right next to each other. Okay, you want to find bases like that. You find bases like that. Those are the bases you want to attack, because when they separate them like that, it makes it difficult to get both of them and to secure all the Dark Elixir as possible. Okay, so Town Hall and storage are in the same vicinity. This is a good base. A lot of Dark Elixir to get. All right, I start by splitting my giants up. There goes the king and the queen. All right, I just put them on both sides. I'm just trying to split them and get through, you know, these sides here, so that way my goblins don't wander off. You know, maybe they go over here and then they want to go to, no, we don't want that. So we want to kind of take these down. I'm splitting my goblins a little bit. There we go. 2 heals go down, and then I'm just kind of funneling them into the middle. There goes another heal. A lot of big bombs are going off in the middle there. So this is what I was talking about. I think all my goblins are dead. Most of them are dead. And look at that. Valkyries are going to be, look at that, doing a lot of cleanup, okay? And then here come the reserve goblins and stuff like that. So that's why it's good to have Valkyries, and my suggestion is to get Valkyries, because, you know, most people, I'm not gonna say most people, but some people put big bombs, giant bombs right next to their town hall, so when you send in 40, 50 goblins to attack the town hall and they explode, it takes them all down, okay? So you see there, I just wiped out that entire base. Okay, so same competition on the bottom, exact same. The only thing that's different, like I said, is the clan castle spell. Now I have a freeze instead of a poison. Okay, and this is also a Town Hall 11. This guy has the eagle, and he has really weak defenses. So, and he has 3,700 Dark Elixir. I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. So this is, again, they're in the same vicinity. All right. So in this one, I kind of mess up. I accidentally dropped my jump here. If you know, I would have actually dropped it here instead of there. But the reason I dropped it here, and you'll see, is because when I dropped my wall breakers, I didn't expect them to actually get through both layers. Okay, so there we go. Giants are spread out again. There go the Valkyries. There go the wizards right behind them. Okay, king, queen down. See there? So let me just pause it right there. So that's why I accidentally dropped a jump there. I was too quick to press the button, because I just assumed that the wall breakers would have got killed on the way there. That's my mistake, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna keep playing it here. There you go into the middle. Goblins taking out stuff on the outside. Heal is down. There goes a big bomb. That's okay. That's why we have 100 goblins. Even though they take out 40, 50, 60, 70 goblins at once, you still have all those in the reserve, okay? There goes another heal and a rage. Okay, now there goes the heal and the rage. The Dark Elixir storage is down. I'm healing and raging to get them through that wall, take down that town hall. And now I'm just letting it play out. There's one more. There it is. This is the last drill. So, you know, you always want to target the drills. Let me pause right here. You always want to target the drills when the collectors look like that. That means they're slightly full. That means some of the resources are in there, which means that some of the resources are also in that drill. So something that, you know, you just want to keep in mind. And if you can get them, grab them, okay? Town Hall 10s usually have 3 Dark Elixir drills. So if you can get at least 2 of them, it's a good grab. If you can get all 3, that's even better. That's what I did here. Broke through that wall and got all 3 drills, which means I got all of the Dark Elixir, all 3,700, okay? And then, just one more for demonstration purposes, okay? So this is a ring base. These are actually, you want to, I usually don't attack ring bases, but if you do, there's a way to do it, okay? So, lots of Dark Elixir in the middle there, almost 4,500 Dark Elixir. Definitely want some of that. Let's look at where the drills are. There's one there, one here, and one over there, okay? So I'm going to attack from this side over here, okay? And what I'm going to do is split my troops again. So I want to split them. And I'm talking about everybody, giants, wizards, you know, king, queen, and then a few goblins, because I really want them to clear everything here, so that way it makes it easy target for the town hall. And I'm gonna show you what it means here. So there you go, split giants, okay, followed by a king on one side, queen on the other side, a couple wall breakers on both sides, okay, just soften up those walls so we can get through them pretty easily. There go the wizards in the middle, some Valkyries, and now I'm just letting it play through a little bit. I'm gonna drop some goblins here too, because I really want them. Not the majority, but I want some of my goblins to go into the middle. Okay, there goes a heal. All right, just protecting some of my troops over on that side, protecting some on that side. You know, I'm just trying to get them to really clear out the sides and open up this middle. Look at that. That's what I'm preparing for. There goes the jump. Boom. All right, there you go. Goblins are right on target to that town hall, and I still have a heal and a rage left. Boom, boom. The town hall 11 is gonna go down. We have singles on them. They're not gonna do much. Even if they were multis, if they're in the middle of that, you know, the circle, the heal and the raise, they're perfectly fine. They won't die from it because, well, one, the level 7 heal heals them pretty quickly, and then also if they're max goblins, they can withstand a lot more damage. Okay, that's why it's important to get the level 7 heal and the level 7 goblins. They're just a really lethal combination. Okay, so now I'm just cleaning up here. I got the Dark Elixir drill on that side. I'm gonna see if I can pick off this last one here. Sending in my last reserve goblin. There's like 6 left, and let's see if I get it. No, I don't get all of it. Okay, so I only got 4,200 or 4,300 round up. About 4,300 of the 4,500 available. That's a ton of Dark Elixir. And if you look at the you know, the army composition, I'm only using one thing that costs Dark Elixir, the poison spell. And the poison spell, I think it costs around maybe 100, 125, 150, something like that, Dark Elixir. So those 3 replays, right? Those 3 replays were about 3,500, and the other one was 37, and then the last one was 40, you know, 42, 43. That's easy, almost 12,000 Dark Elixir in 3 attacks. 12,000 Dark Elixir in 3 attacks, and I only spent 300. And I might not even spend 300 because sometimes I don't even use my poison spell. So as you can see, guys, this is the fastest, the strongest, and definitely the cheapest method out there. Your return on interest basically for Dark Elixir is it's out of the roof, man. I mean, you get so much Dark Elixir back from using this strategy. It's so powerful. Like I said, guys, at the beginning of the video, you know, get your heal spell up, get your goblins up, and once you've done that, you can acquire easily 10, 15, 20,000 Dark. That was 3 attacks. 3 attacks. It was 3 attacks, 12,000 Dark Elixir easy. Imagine how many you can get if you do 4, 5, 6. If you use the training boost and boost your army and get 12 attacks in an hour, or get 10 attacks in an hour, you'll be racking up easily 30, 40,000 Dark Elixir in an hour. So that's all I got for this video, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. Like I said, heals and goblins are the most important things. If for your elixir, I would spend it on your camps. You know, expand your camps, make them as try to get them maxed out as quickly as possible. This strategy will work regardless if you don't have your camps upgraded, your clan castle. The most important things is the goblins and the heals. Heroes, I mean, they're not super important, but it's they definitely help out. And then also Valkyries in the clan castle. You can use whatever you want, bowlers, wizard, giants, whatever you want. I just prefer Valkyries for the offensive power that they have, and then they have the ability to kind of tank through and survive big bombs that goblins can't survive. So that way, you know, all your goblins go in the middle, they get blown up. Valkyries are still there to clean up the storage or the town hall. Okay, so that's it, guys. Short summary is that when you look for bases at the town hall 10 level, first of all, drop down to maybe crystal. I would say crystal, gold, around there. That's probably the best area to loot. You know, look for dead bases at first until you can upgrade your heals and goblins. Once you've done that, when you look for town hall 10 bases, look for bases that have their town hall and their dark elixir in the same vicinity. Okay, maybe they're not in the same, like, you know, quadrant or whatever, but they're still right next to each other. Those are the bases you want to attack. If you see a base that has a town hall 10 and a dark elixir that's away from each other, it makes it very difficult to get all of it. So I would skip the base and keep looking, because, you know, there's tons of people that keep their town hall and their dark elixir right next to each other. And then also make sure you keep an eye out for the collectors. If the collectors are slightly full, the drills, the dark elixir drills, you know, try to pick up at least 2 out of the 3, and you can get, you know, a majority of those leftovers, you know, leftover dark elixir that's in those drills. Okay, but like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions about it at all, just let me know. Drop it in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If this helps you in any way, if you're gaining, you know, tons amount of dark elixir, definitely appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.